Celebrity chef Rachael Ray and husband John Cusimano were married in an Italian castle, but this relationship isn't exactly a fairy tale. If you dig a bit deeper, you'll realize the high-profile marriage isn't as traditional as it appears. Here are some strange things about Rachael Ray and John Cusimano. Cusimano and Ray reportedly hit it off right away, but at first she didn't think she had a shot. Cusimano told People magazine, "Rachel asked me if I cooked anything. She thought I would just say chicken parm or something boring, and I said, yeah, I made this tilapia with a tomatillo jalapeno cilantro reduction with a little bit of Negro Modelo beer." And she said, "Are you gay?" Meanwhile, Ray added, "I was going to hook him up with some of my gay friends, and then when he said he wasn't, I said, all right, I'm going to be eating some of that food, and we've been together ever since." In 2007, People asked Ray how she manages to make time for her husband while juggling such an insanely busy schedule as a celebrity chef and talk show host. Her answer, she doesn't. She told the mag, "I can't give a man an enormous amount of attention, and John is totally down with that. When men I have dated over the years whined about, oh, you make no time for me, see ya. I just dumped him. I don't need that pressure in my life." On her talk show, Ray explained that she and Cusimano were very independent people before they joined their lives together, and they've held on to that freedom since marrying.
He has his music, I love to cook, we're not on each other all the time.
You also won't catch Cusimano banging his utensils on the kitchen table, hollering that he wants food.
He doesn't care if he gets dinner at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock or 6 o'clock.
According to Ray, he's the least demanding person ever. By Hollywood standards, this marriage is considered a unicorn of sorts. Ray and Cusimano's union has surpassed the 10-year mark, and their affection for each other still seems red hot. So what's the key to their longevity? Date nights? Roses? Nope, it turns out a pinch of turbulence is the secret ingredient.
We're very volatile. My husband's an Italian, I'm an Italian. We blow up and then it's gone. We don't hold grudges with each other.
It sounds like friends may need to put on a suit of armor before dropping by the Ray Cusimano household. Back in 2007, drama was simmering as numerous publications piled on with gossip-filled stories about the couple's so-called rocky marriage, and Ray had to constantly play defense. She got fed up with all of the rumors and finally decided to address them during an episode of her television show. According to People, she told her audience, "Everybody gossips, but this stuff is hurting people's feelings who are in our families and friends of ours. They worry about us." The celebrity chef also encouraged her fans to stop purchasing tabloid magazines, saying, "The tabloids won't stop printing this junk until people stop buying it." Sure, plenty of celeb couples face scrutiny in the press, but Ray and Cusimano clearly felt like their circumstances had crossed a line. She added, "There's always someone that's going to be telling stories behind your back, but this is too much." In 2013, the National Enquirer claimed that Cusimano was seen at a swingers club in Manhattan without his wife. The salacious story alleged that Cusimano visited an establishment called Checkmate 6 times with a female escort. The club described itself as, quote, an exclusive alternative lifestyle venue for couples and single ladies only, according to the Daily Mail. Once again, the couple was forced to fight back. A spokesperson for Ray told Fox News, "This is yet another pack of lies printed by the National Enquirer, who have been targeting John and Rachel for several years with no merit." Before they could even celebrate their one-year wedding anniversary, the rumor mill was ablaze with cheating allegations when the National Enquirer alleged that Cusimano had engaged in a 5-year side relationship with a woman from Florida. And that wasn't all. The gossip rag also claimed there was a second woman whom Cusimano had paid to, quote, satisfy his weird fetishes with acts too degrading to print. Yikes. And while reporting on Cusimano's alleged swingers club spotting in 2013, the National Enquirer attributed Ray's 37-pound weight gain to supposed issues in her marriage. A source cited by the outlet claimed she's been pigging out to cope with the stress. Whether this is a case of where there's smoke, there's fire, or simply a bunch of hogwash isn't clear. But these two continually hit back against the rumors, and Cusimano assured Ray he had been faithful, according to an insider who spoke to the Enquirer, so we're hoping for the best. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.